this house, that house, any house in between. You're not walking. You're not walking around a house. Okay. You know what? You're not even walking around any woman. You're not walking around a house, nor are you walking around any females. You're walking around me. If no females were around who look any which way, guess what? You walk around a tree the exact same way. You're not walking around a tree. You're walking by me. Okay? You see a light post. You're not walking around the light post. You're walking by me. You're coming around me. You're looking for a fight around me. You're walking around a dog. No, you're walking by me. You're coming around me. There's no reason for you to be around me. You're walking around the Pizza Huts. No, it's not. You're walking around me. You're coming around me looking for a fight. You see that garbage can. It's not the garbage can. You're coming around me. But you just happen to be walking around a house. So it looks like I'm concerned with the house. It has nothing to do with the house. You're standing by the bus stop. You're not standing by the bus stop. You're coming around me. Right? Right? There goes a light post. You're not standing by a light post. You're not hanging out anywhere. You're not sitting anywhere. You're by me. You're coming around me. Right? A stop sign. You're not leaning on a stop sign. You're coming around me, looking for a squabble, looking for a fight. You're not leaning on some fence over there. It's not any. You're coming around me. Right? You're coming around me. You're not leaning on this fence. You're not leaning on that fence. You're coming around me. You're not parked in a car just laid back. No, you're coming around me. Right? You're coming around me. You're not by any house. You're by me. You could be by this house or that house or any other house when I'm not around. You're by me. You're not by any house. If you want to be by any house, you could be by any house any time of the day. You're coming around me. You're not leaning on a tire. You're not sitting on like a truck. You're coming around me. Right? You're not laying down on the hood of any. No, you're coming around me. You're not leaning on some wall. You're coming around me. You're not in between some cones. No, you're coming around me. You're looking for a squabble. It's not any. So there goes a girl right there. There goes a girl right there, and she's light. She's light. I don't want to hear anything about phase one. None of that shit. You're coming around me. You're looking for a squabble with me. You're coming around me, motherfucker. You need to die. Don't drink and drive. Arrive alive. No, it's not. No drinking. You're coming around me. When it comes to other people, well, you could talk, and you could fool them into this phase one shit. Because I just saw Wayne with his tank top, and you could talk about like a struggle or a squabble between this neighbor. You're all the fucking same. They're all black, right? When you come around me, that shit does not work. None of that shit works. Right? When you come around me, that's all bullshit, and you know for a fact that I know it's bullshit. When you go anywhere else across the world, people believe you. When I step on the scene, I know for a fact that's just garbage. Okay? If you say east side or west side, north side or south side, front, back, side to side. If you say up, down, when you come around me, that's all bullshit. Right? If this other girl did not like stand in, if another, it would be the exact same shit. You're not just crossing the street. No, you're coming around me. You could cross the street anytime you feel like. You could buy a snack from wherever you feel like buying a snack, whenever you fucking feel like. You're coming around me. Who the fuck are you to me?